Okay. Hi, Luka. Thanks for being here. Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll start in the room here with Brad Townsend.
It's still fresh, but Rick Carlisle just said you guys are a team on the rise. Was hoping you could sum up the season.
Great season. I'm proud of our team, how we fight. I think we fight till the end. Because have an amazing team. So it was hard, but I think we gave everything. We played especially hard in the playoffs, and I think, like I said, I'm proud of our guys.
Okay, Taylor Rooks.
Luka, when you look back on this bubble experience, what will stick out to you the most?
Just hanging out with the guys a lot. I think we hang out a lot. Just on the court, then we will read together, and then just hang out together. I think it brought us closer. I think I'll take that.
TNT.
We're asking players their last words as they exit the bubble. Can you give us your last words on the bubble experience?
Like I said, hanging out with the guys a lot. It was different playing with no fans. It was a good experience. The NBA did an amazing job, keeping everybody safe and giving us everything to do when we were not playing, and just an amazing job by them.
Luka, you and Kawhi had so many great games in this series. Did you draw any energy at all from sort of going against a guy who's won a championship and one of the other great players in this league?
He's an amazing player. You can see it every game. He shows up every game. It's just hard to stop him. It's almost impossible to stop him. Like I said, he's an amazing player, and a lot of people look up to him.
Mark Medina.
Luka, how did you view the Morris foul ended up in his ejection?
It's terrible fall, I'm gonna say it's 2 games in a row he did something like that. And I really didn't. I hope so. The first game it wasn't on purpose, but looking back at the foul this game, you know what I think. So I don't want to deal with that kind of players. Just move on.
And last one in the room is from Ben Golliver.
Coach Carlisle said he expects you to come back next year with added elements to your game, sort of like Larry Bird or Michael Jordan have done in the past. Do you have anything in mind that you want to improve on after getting a test from a team like the Clippers?
There's a lot of things to improve. You cannot work just on one thing. You can work on everything. But I think I especially work on my shooting. That's my key, but you gotta work on everything.
Okay. Saad.
Hey, Luka, when you look at how you had to operate through the game and honestly back through Game 4 as well, what does it say when a team doesn't die down even after you guys are down so much in the second half of games?
And it shows that we want to win. Obviously they're gonna make a run. Their team they can make a run and they're gonna make a run. But we know that we can make a run. So I think you just never give up. We were fighting the whole game, and that's what I'm proud of.
Tim McMahon.
Look, at the beginning of the season, you said the goal for this team was to make the playoffs. Obviously, you guys accomplished that. Where do you anticipate the goals being going into next year, and when do you anticipate having realistic goals of this team being a championship caliber team?
My goal every start of the season is win a championship. There's no other goal, so that's going to be mine.
Okay, Dan Wokey.
Hey, Luka, the Clippers tried to defend you very physically. Obviously, you mentioned Marcus Morris. Was it mostly just him, or was it a team-wide thing? Do you think they tried to get under your skin in the series?
They're a great defensive team. They have a lot of good defenders. They were switching. I feel like every other quarter was somebody else defending me, but they are a great defensive team, so it was tough to score.
Our last one in English is Dave McMenamin.
Hey, Luka, so 2 years in the books now, done your sophomore season. How have what you've done in the league, how does it compare to what you expected of yourself when you came to the NBA?
Obviously not that much, I wouldn't expect I would be here today, I just wanted to play in the NBA. that was my dream. I just gotta keep going. Keep working. I have great teammates, great staff, great people behind to support me, and it's just fun playing with them.
Okay, I lied. We've got one more in English from Taylor, who's in the room. Then we'll go to Spanish. Thanks, Luka.
So throughout this bubble, whenever you've had a big game, people say, all right, Luka Doncic, he's on the way to being a superstar, or he's a superstar now. So I guess how do you define what a superstar is in this league?
I don't know. I would say a player that plays good and wins games.
That's it?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll move into Spanish. Pedro.
Luka, ¿qué aprendizaje te deja esta serie de postemporada ante los Clippers de cara al futuro, teniendo en cuenta también que Kristaps Porzingis no pudo estar en los últimos 3 juegos, también Dwight Powell, una lesión también importante en el equipo? De cara al futuro, ¿cómo ves a los Mavericks y qué aprendizaje tienes de esta serie?
Tenemos un futuro muy, muy brillante, ¿no? Si seguimos trabajando, si seguimos jugando tan duro como hemos jugado en playoffs, tenemos un futuro brillante. Y estoy orgulloso de poder estar en ese equipo.
Okay, Gerardo.
Luka, tremenda temporada y yo sé que está súper disappointed ahora mismo, pero esto parece como un recordatorio de cuando Jordan y los Pistons, cuando él perdió antes de empezar a ganar campeonato. ¿Cómo es tu mentalidad cuando tú ves todos estos recordatorios del NBA? Y como dice Bad Bunny, Luka Doncic nunca falla. Luka Doncic va a estar aquí para muchos años. ¿Tus pensamientos?
Bueno, yo solo quiero seguir trabajando. Tenemos un tremendo equipo que puedo conseguir muchas cosas. Queremos ganar el anillo, por supuesto. Y bueno, yo solo quiero seguir trabajando y jugar mejor cada día.
Okay, the last one is going to be Manolo.
Luka, en el caso, ¿verdad? Hablaste sobre Morris. Danos un poquito de información sobre cómo fue esa jugada y también cómo comparas lo que es estos playoffs, tus primeros playoffs, con lo que fueron tus playoffs allá en España.
Bueno, creo que todos han visto qué ha pasado y lo que su intención es. Pero bueno, y comparando aquí los playoffs no sé, es parecido, ¿sabes? Todos juegan mucho más duro, la defensa es mejor en los playoffs y bueno, se parece un poquito.
Okay, thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
Let's get ready for HoopJab.